Greetings, and thank you for coming to support us by watching today's video. If you would like to support us even more, you can do so by clicking on the like button, posting a comment down below, and of course, if you would like to see more videos like this, make sure to click that subscribe button. I know what they say about jumping the shark, but what about catching the shark? How does that apply to how something comes in the future? I don't know myself, but thanks to Cynthia, we now have a shark in our FC house. And of course, we put it in the biggest aquarium we could find. I did promise you guys that this would happen last week, and now here it is. So with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here in Overall Autism for another edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog here on Final Fantasy XIV's Exodus server. And as you can see, Corinne is dressed in the Valentine's Day outfit from 2014. This is the outfit that is, of course, most notably worn by Lady Lisette de Valentione during the Valentine's Day event here in Final Fantasy XIV. And I chose to dye mine blue for Corinne primarily because, of course, being an Azure Dragoon, it's something that she would be most closely associated with. And of course, as you can tell, the music for the Valentine's Day event is now playing in our free company house because that event is currently going on until next Friday, I believe it? Or not next Friday. It'll be going on until next Wednesday is when it's going on, though, which is the 15th. But yeah, it goes on until the day after Valentine's Day itself. And there are a few things you can get, such as the music from that event, which we're certainly very happy to have here playing in our orchestrion. And in addition to that, we've also added a few other things as far as Valentine's Day things are concerned. Among others are these vases, which as you can see if I zoom right in, they have hearts on them, and little angel wings too. So that's something that we've also added to the house, and we want to thank Cynthia for doing that for us. And these vases can be filled with flowers. These flowers are things that you can either grow yourself or you can purchase them off the market board, and they look really nice in these vases. I really like the red and the white contrast there. I think it looks really good here. And then on top of that, we also have, if I can find it in the minion guide, this, an Angel of Mercy. A missing tinker has recently returned to Ul'dah claiming to have been rescued by an angel. While most believe the man to be merely a recipient of a passerby mage's kindness, he has since dedicated his life to creating automata in the image of his heavenly savior. So that's what the little thing looks like right here. If I can get Corinne to look at it. But yeah, I like it. It's really cute. It's got the halo. It's holding a heart in front of itself. And as of course being an angel, it also has wings too. Because yeah, you know how the rhyme works in It's a Wonderful Life, right? Yeah, look how enthusiastic he is. Yeah, it's been a really great week in terms of getting progress done and helping to add more color and more life to our free company house. But it hasn't been completely good when it comes to members, because we recently lost Nia Darling. Nia Darling recently left our free company to join up with some of her family members who are also playing here on Exodus, but are in a different free company. So because of that, she wanted to go and join up with them. So I can completely understand and appreciate that, and it's something that's, I mean, there's nothing better than having family around with you, especially when you're doing a game like this. And I know that we always give the opportunity to help people to feel like they're part of a family experience, and we get positive feedback from everyone all the time about how much they appreciate that feeling of family here in Tales of Eorzea. But of course, nothing can replace your own flesh and blood. And so because of that, we're happy that Nia is getting to connect with her family here on Exodus. Even if it's not with us, we're happy that she's getting to reconnect and reunite with her family, and we wish her all the very best. And hopefully, maybe one day she'll come back and she'll bring the family along too. which would be even cooler than having just one family member. We can have an entire family with us. Because we have had families join us here in Tales of Eorzea over the years, and they've always been a lot of fun to be around, and we've always been very appreciative to have them and enjoy playing along with them. So it's something that has always been a constant in our free company, even if we've never been able to gain 50 members in total at maximum in our free company history. Even though we've never reached that milestone, the members that we do have are lovable and fun, and we have so much respect for each other. We want to be there for each other even when we're down, because we've had free company members over the years who have not necessarily been in the best of spirits, who've had real life experiences that have been really bad, and they've needed people to turn to, shoulders to cry on, whatever, and we've always been there for them, no matter what. Even if it's something that they have difficulty with sharing with other people, even if it's something that they feel like they can't confide in strangers, they can always know that they can confide in us, because we want to... I mean, for anyone who ever feels like they're in distress, getting as much help as possible is never a bad thing. Like, it's one of the few instances where you can throw away the proverb, you can have too much of a good thing. When it comes to having help in life, that is never too much of a good thing. There are always people who are willing to listen and willing to care for you and willing to support you. And our free company has a great reputation of doing that, and we are so grateful that we've brought in free company members over the years that have been fortunate enough to see that for themselves, and will always be grateful for that knowledge that we can be there for our free company members if they ever need us, whether it's playing this game or if it's something else altogether. We know that we can be there for them, and that they will be happier, and that we as a free company will be richer for the experience. I felt that it's something that I need to say, especially during Valentine's Day, now that the event itself is here. It's always important to share that understanding and appreciation with others, and it definitely does resonate within our free company, and I'm glad that we have accomplished that as one of our main goals. So we'll continue to, of course, do that in the future as we move on into February, go past it, and then into spring and fall, and for the rest of this year and beyond, because we just have such a great core group of people here, and I don't want us to ever lose sight of what has made our free company so great in terms of being there for each other and for keeping up a strong level of morale. It's being there for each other when it matters the most, and I'm glad that we do just that. So that's going to do it for this edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog, and I'd like to, of course, remind you that if you're looking to create a character here on the Exodus server, or if you have a character on Exodus and you're looking for a free company, please feel free to look us up and come join our ranks, because we would love to have you, because, yeah, the Angel of Mercy is here, and she'll always be ready to give you a smile, as will everyone else. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and until next time, everyone, this is Matthew at Novara Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.